Crocheted leaves from ElenaRugalStudio. In this tutorial, we're going to crochet a little triangle leaf with picots around. Make a foundation chain of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 1 more. And single crochet through the second chain stitch away from the hook. Single crochet through the next chain stitch. Then work in a row. Half double crochet, double crochet 2 in a row, 1 double crochet and second one through the next chain stitch. Then treble crochet through the next stitch, yarn over the hook 2 times for a treble stitch, and into the last chain stitch work 2 treble crochet stitches. First treble crochet through the last stitch and second treble through the same last chain stitch. Here is a little triangle. Now turn the work counterclockwise and I'm going to make the middle rib. Start with 1 chain stitch and now we need to work stitches inserting the hook under the back loops. Do not skip any stitch. Make a slip stitch in back loop of very first stitch. Then chain 1 and a slip stitch in back loop of the next stitch. Continue the same, chain 1 and a slip stitch. Work in back loops, chain 1 and a slip stitch. Chain 1 and a slip stitch. Chain 1 and a slip stitch, chain 1 and the last slip stitch. Now turn the work a little to see the free loops. We're going to make the other half of the leaf. Chain 1, insert the hook under the first free loop and work a single crochet. Continue in a row, working in free loops. Single crochet, half double crochet. I remind you we're working in free loops of stitches. Continue in a row, double crochet 2, 1 and second one through the next stitch. Treble crochet, yarn over the hook 2 times for a treble stitch. And now to make the leaf symmetrical, we need to make 2 treble crochet cluster or 2 treble crochet together. Do not finish the first treble. Through the next stitch, work the second treble. Work until you have 3 loops on hook, yarn over and finish the stitch. We have 2 treble crochet together. So far, we've made little triangle. That is the center of our leaf with a rib in the middle. Now we're going to make a trim with picots around. Chain 1 and single crochet 4 around the treble crochet post. 2, 3 and 4. Let's do the leaf stalk at the same time. For this, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then chain 1 more. Make a slip stitch through the second chain stitch away from the hook. Chain 1 and a slip stitch through the next chain stitch. Continue the same, chain 1 and a slip stitch, chain 1 and a slip stitch. Continue until you reach the body of the leaf. Repeat, chain 1 and a slip stitch. Now single crochet 4 around the treble crochet post that is on the other side of the leaf. 3 and 4. Now through the next stitch, single crochet 2 1 and 1 more single crochet through the same stitch. That is the corner of our leaf. Let's continue. Chain 1 and double crochet through the next stitch. On top of this double crochet, make a 3 chain picot. Chain 3 and a slip stitch in 2 loops of the double crochet. Through the next stitch, make a double crochet with picot. Continue the same double crochet through the next stitch and make a 3 chain picot on top. Double crochet and a picot. Continue until you reach the top of the leaf. Double crochet and a 3 chain picot. Double crochet, this is the last one on this side, and 3 chain picot. Here you can see that the one side of our leaf is ready. Now through the top stitch, make 3 double crochet stitches and picot on top of each double crochet. So first double crochet with picot, the second double crochet through the same top stitch. Don't forget the picot, chain 3 and a slip stitch through 2 loops of double. And the third double crochet through the same stitch with picot on top. Now I'm going to continue the trim on the other side. Do the same through in each of next stitch, double crochet and a 3 chain picot. Do not skip any stitches. Double crochet through the next stitch and make a 3 chain picot. Continue until you reach the last stitch. Double crochet and a picot. Double crochet and 3 chain picot. Here is the last stitch on this side. We need to do the same as on the other side. Chain 1 and through the last stitch make 2 single crochet stitches. 1 and here's the second one. To finish this round, make a slip stitch through the first single crochet, not through the first chain stitch as we usually do. Make a slip stitch through the first single crochet on this round. The leaf is ready. You can cut the yarn. In the middle there is a rib and the leaf has picots around. Here is the rib and the leaf stalk we've made the same way. Let's look at the back side. It is plain. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the tutorial. Please subscribe and leave comments.